right hand and the narrow end of the tie in your left hand. And generally you want to make the wide end of the tie twice as long as the narrow end. Each tie is a different length.
Call that Jezebel to the stand now! Call that Jezebel to the stand now! I need to investigate and question her for my innocence. I don't give a damn what she has to say anymore. Fuck that bullshit, nigga.
Court will now reconvene. Mr. Payne, please call your witness, you pain in my ass.
This next person is someone who witnessed the crime as it happened. Nigga, why didn't she say anything then? She's my girlfriend, nigga. Whenever I came over to pipe the absolute dog shit out of her, she wanted to mention that she also saw the fucking crime happen, nigga. The prosecution calls Miss Dahlia Hawthorne to the stand. She about to snitch on me like crazy. I already know she have an insane ass fucking... Where the fuck did the butterflies come from? Are we in a zoo, nigga? What is going on? Is she Gunther? Dang her up for 3? What's with this stiff silence? I know the half of it.
Woo! In my long career as a judge, I have been deceived by many witnesses. It's my job to doubt, to take no one at their word. But in your case, I must admit that you radiate the glow of a complete sincerity. I believe anything she has to say. She a bad bitch! She a bad bitch! She a bad bitch!
Oh my god! What the hell was that? What just fell? What the fuck was that? Nigga, what just fell? What the hell? Nigga, I ain't Link. What the fuck is this? Where did this come from, nigga? This fall from the sky? I'm in the next protagonist! Hell yes, hell yes. I don't know where this came from, nigga, but I'll use this to be Dahlia. Say less, say less. Fix your dick here. Oh, now then, witness, could you please state your full name? She's staying silent like a fine shit does too. Radiating aura, hell yes. That shit, I don't know, I know her pussy smell like daffodils. Don't worry, sweetie, there's no need to be nervous. Oh my. Everybody inside this fucking courtroom clip writing, nigga, no way. If anyone says anything rude, you can be sure I'll cut them right down to size. I promise I will, oh my fucking god. And I will bet. So everybody in love with her, nigga. Everybody's trying to steal my bitch, no fucking way. I love how they look straight at me when they say that. What the fuck? Thank you for calming my nerves. You're all so nice. I almost feel right at home. Not at all.
There was nothing.
If we move on now, what is your full name and occupation? My name... Oops, I tooted. It is Dahlia Hawthorne. Ugh, stinky bitch. Maybe the girls look like her, fine as hell, with the nastiest farts too, the nastiest farts. Like, god damn, bitch, that came out of you? I'm a junior in literature at Ivy University. I just want to say, it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence. Oh my fucking god. Nobody would leave your stupid ass, nigga. You're not Link, stop that shit, stop that shit. The honor is all mine.
No, the honor is all mine.
Well, we know whose milkshake... Still yours, Mia. God damn! They in this game talking about big titties. Sir? Is there something I can help you with? Nigga, stop playing with your shit. Stop that.
You just go on and say whatever is on your mind.
Sure that there must be some kind of mistake. Finny wouldn't kill anyone. I just know it. She calls him nigga Feeny?
Yes, I can see why you'd say that.
She's going to be a tough witness, alright. It only took her 12 seconds to wrap them all around her fucking finger and shove them inside her tight pink pussy. Oh my god.
Now then, please proceed with your testimony. Let's hear about what you witnessed on the day of the incident, if you please.
She about to have them going crazy, nigga, like goddamn. I was upstairs in my room with one leg on my desk while I pounded my shit with two of my fingers, like goddamn. You got video evidence? Show us. Holy shit. I've been planning to go back to Feeny's place after class was over. Liar, 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 liar. Feeny and Dougie, they were talking about them by the building. And then suddenly, Dougie all wobbly and just collapsed. She's lying already, nigga. That didn't happen. That's not what happened. That's why I noticed Finny noticed I was there. I went to go and find some other students and they called the authorities. What the fuck? Is she telling the truth or not?
I don't know what to say. According to you, Miss Hawthorne, the defendant didn't do anything wrong.
Woo! You see that big fat ass back there? Young lady! As old as I am, even I recall how hot the flames of young passion can burn. Just like my dick with herpetic nigga. Stop that, you're not herpetic. Stop that nasty nigga. Nevertheless, it is my job to discover the truth. Please tell us the truth. But I would never... Oh shit! That's more than enough, witness. I won't allow this to continue. Well, what do you mean by that? Please, just let me proceed with my cross-examination, Your Honor. Mia tired of this bullshit, nigga. Mia's not falling for this devilishly sexy, beautiful, soft, white titties of a fucking woman on some real shit. Cause you know, she got the same thing on her chest. She got the same thing. I, for one, don't plan to win my case with a bunch of paper-thin lies. Woo! She thinks she nigga higga. You haven't changed a bit. How the fuck does Dahlia know her? I know when we prove her wrong, she gonna turn into a fucking the Wicked Witch of the West nigga, start going crazy, shaking her head and shit. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Mia Faye. How do you know her? How? Are y'all childhood friends? Y'all used to push each other on the swings? What's this? So you two are acquainted? Yes, we've met before, once. Where? Woo! The plot thickens, nigga, as thick as Dahlia's fucking booty. In any case, Miss Faye, the floor is all yours. It's good to see you again, Madam Faye. Who is this bitch? Madam, I'm no one's grandma yet, girlie. The thing is, I can't let her pussy powers get to my mind, bro. She did me harder than anybody inside this entire courtroom right now. What I witness? I have been planning to go back to Feeney's place after class is over. Hold it! Ask her, nigga, press her. Now I'm kind of getting my voice back. It feels good to say that shit. Hell yes. And my throat don't hurt anymore, my nigga. We getting recovered! Hopefully tomorrow I'm good as new, nigga. Now, unless I'm mistaken, Feeney, Mr. Wright, as in the art department, right? If that's the case, then what were you doing by the pharmacology building? Woo! Well, I'm in the literature department. I'm studying Japanese Shinru poetry.
Ho ho ho! How wonderful is that humorous yet satirical style of haiku, yes?
Nothing left to do. When a man reaches this age, sleep is his best friend. That sounds like a threat. Hold up. What the fuck is she talking about, nigga? That's supposed to be poetry? Sounds more like a midlife crisis. For me, to get to the art department, I have to walk through the back area.
Ah, yes, I want to walk through your back area as well.
Frankie ass, horny ass nigga. Freaky ass, horny ass nigga.
When I went to the courthouse, I always walked through the front doors.
Nigga, how else would you get here? Teleportation, nigga? Are you an X-Man bald bitch? Feeney and Dougie, they were talking behind the building. Hold it! Ask her, nigga. So who is this Dougie person? Dougie Fresh, bitch? Oh, I'm sorry. Doug Swallow. We were dating until about 8 months ago. So what were Dougie, Mr. Swallow, Mr. Wright talking about anyway? How can you be so mean? The second she started doing crocodile tears, nigga, everybody in the fucking courtroom will look straight at me, mad as hell, gonna beat my ass, nigga. Why? I would never eavesdrop. I wasn't raised to be so rude and unrefined. I have a bald pussy. Oh my God, stop that shit. That's right, Miss Faye.
Don't drag the witness down.
Why am I being demonized here?
Please, go on. What did you see next?
Oh my fucking God, bro. What color do y'all think this shit is? What color do y'all think it is? I'm waiting. Oh my God. And suddenly, Dougie got all wobbly and just collapsed. Hold it! Woo! Are you saying that the victim just collapsed on his own? Yes. In other words, the defendant never touched the victim, is that right? I was watching the whole time. Feeney never did a thing to Dougie. If I press her for no good reason, I just know the judge will get angry with me. Nigga, what the judge gonna do, turn into fucking Red Hulk, nigga? I don't care about that, nigga. No, show contradiction. Fuck that shit. Press her now. Feeble lies are not very becoming, Miss Hawthorne. So let's drop them, shall we? Woo! What? I would never. Oh my fucking God, shut your horny ass up, nigga. Miss Faye, I will not allow you to badger this witness. What did I even fucking do wrong? I believe the defense is engaged in a fishing expedition. That is, she has no supporting nigga. You know the fuck he talking about, bro. What are you saying? That's gonna be my ass in my first day of fucking court, nigga. Stuttering and shit. Please don't clear me like that. I'm just doing my job. Pussy ass nigga. Pussy ass nigga. Now then, Miss Hawthorne. Woo! The defendant's paw print was found on Mr. Swallow's leather jacket. It has already been shown that Mr. Wright did in fact push the victim. What? There's no need to try to cover for the defendant. It would be much better if you came out and told us the fucking truth.
There's nothing to worry about, young lady.
Oh my fucking God, stop clip writing this bitch.
Just tell us everything that you saw.
Yes, Your Honor, I will. If you don't mind, I'd like to revise my testimony. Oh my fucking God. Looks like we're finally getting somewhere. Thank you, thank you. Actually, I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie. Hold it! You didn't see it? Well, I saw the moment that Dougie fell to the ground, and all that time, there was only one or two of them at the scene. The defendant, Phoenix Wright, and the victim, Doug Swallow. Yes, that's right. And yes, I do love to swallow as well. Yes, finally, my nigga. I'll deposit all my kids down your throat right now. Just put that shit right in your tongue and just... drop all that shit inside them, some real shit, please. It didn't look like they were fighting, and I didn't hear anything unusual either. Hold it! So then, what did you look like they were doing to you? I thought they were having a nice, friendly afternoon conversation. Oh, give me a fucking break. That's why I really wasn't watching them all that closely.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary at all?
No, nothing at all, Mr. Judge.
Oh, I like the sound.
Nigga, we don't give a fuck what you like to be called, nigga. You trying to like fetishize love. Oh yeah, call me that later. Like, nigga, no, bro, no.
Now then, please proceed with your testimony. And call me Mr. Judge again while you yank on my dick.
No, nigga. You got like an old, raggedy, wrinkly dick. I went to go find some other students and they called the authorities. Press that. When you say students, you mean the students from the pharmacology department. Hold up. Cause of death was fatal electric shock. I wanted to see if it said like it was called by an art student or some bullshit like that. The victim fell on top of the umbrella. That gotta be important. That has to be important. An article from 828 almost 8 months ago. What the fuck is this bullshit? What does that mean? Yes, they're all very fond of their drugs. Is it Jesse Pinkman nigga? Walter nigga? Please try to stay on topic. So to find pharmacology students, you went to the labs, correct? Look at how tight those titties being held together. And they're trying to like break free or some shit. Woo! That's what I was planning to do, but in the end, I wound up not going. A group of about 10 research students came running out of the building entrance. Somehow they all seem to know. She's just lying about every fucking thing she possibly can, nigga. No damn way. The students knew what was going on. Press her. Stop that. But how could the students have known what was going on? Well, I don't know for sure what they knew would happen. It's just they all seem kind of excited about something. It doesn't look like I'm going to get any more info about the students. Excited about what, nigga? So did the students call the police? Yes, I was just so panicked.
Yes, well, would have been my dear too.
Oh my fucking God. That girl, she's telling a super obvious lie. She knows it. Woo! She's just pretending to protect Mr. Wright. She don't care about that nigga. She doesn't care about him, bro. She's a red herring. No pun intended. Yes, that's gotta be it. Way to go, Maya. Way to go, girls. Hell yeah, just pat your nipples right quick. Good job, girls. Ha ha! Yes, sir. Okay, let me... Still sick. Let me calm down. Okay, that means I'm gonna have to dig deep to find the contradiction on this one. How though? Dig deep inside what? Her? I had been planning to go back to Phoenix Place after the class was over. Is this the very beginning? Fuck! Behind the IBU building. The only question is, how did the guys know that something had happened? Why were they running out of the building already knowingly fucking to find the body right there? The victim's watch and stopped at time of death. That's not important. It gotta be something from this new shit, right? Owned by the victim found broken near the electrical pole. The victim fell on top of his umbrella. There was a loud sound when this was heard. A small bottle necklace given to Wright. He shows it to everyone. What the fuck is this shit? Very little information has been disclosed at this time, since the victim of yesterday's incident in the district courthouse cafeteria is said to have been a lawyer. However, police are questioning the 19-year-old female college student who was sitting with the victim. Oh, she never left. She never left. She never left. She never left. Okay. Talking. Didn't see. Didn't see. I went to go find, and they called the authorities. I'm guessing this is a contradiction because you never left next to the nigga's body. Right? What the fuck do I fucking choose? What the fuck do I fucking choose? I didn't hear anything. I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie. That's all I got, my nigga. Fuck that. That's all I got. That's all I got. Just pretending to protect him. All I got is the shit that I just saw, my nigga. That's literally it. Let me try presenting that shit. I only got like fucking 5 lives left anyway. Present this?
Objection!
I hate when the music don't stop. I hate when that shit don't stop. And I ain't gonna lie at all. I cheated, my nigga. I would have never found this shit out. How the fuck? How would I have known that shit? She didn't hear anything unusual, my nigga. I wouldn't have fucking ever put 2 and 2 together, bro, about the fucking umbrella, ever. Yes, that's why I was very relaxed looking at the scenery around me. Why are those butterflies right there? Damn, it's a little bit different. No way, bitch. Oh, shit! That's nice, but I found it a little odd. I have heard the testimony of your boyfriend, Mr. Phoenix Wright, and he clearly testified to the effect that when he pushed the victim, he had a sharp, loud noise. Woo! He said that? God damn, her shit be shaking when she slammed that fucking desk. Oh my god! Oh shit! How? Literally how? Literally how? Literally how? What even knocked that shit over that time? My fucking sound waves, nigga? Well, maybe the noise just wasn't all that memorable. Objection. Fuck that bullshit. According to Miss Wright's testimony, it was a sharp noise like a snap, crackle, pop, bitch. Rice Krispies. There's no way a noise like that could fail to make an impression. Ah! Yes, sir, nigga. Hell yes. May I have a moment to answer? By all means! I know the reason why you didn't hear the noise. I had my AirPods in at full volume, listening to Lana Del Rey. I can't stand you Lana Del Rey ass bitches, my nigga. You know she listens to that bitch too, you know she does. You see, the truth is, I might help. Nigga, how was I right? No fucking way, what? Headphones? You mean both your ears were covered? The rain was just beginning to let up, but it seemed as though Thor wasn't ready for his fun to come in yet. What the fuck is this Marvel Rivals bitch talking about? What the hell are you talking about, what? So the sky continued to flash and rumble. Thunder and lightning, huh? Yes, I'm afraid of the sound of thunder, so I put my headphones on to block it out. Well, Your Honor, as you can see, there weren't any contradictions in her testimony after all. Wait a second, Mia. That testimony just now, she said something that could totally change this whole case. She didn't hear anything? She was listening to music? Oh, wait, hold up. Earlier she said she didn't hear them arguing, right? Am I correct in saying that? She was listening to music. She was listening to music. Your Honor, there's a problem with the witness's testimony. What do you mean? What is this problem? It's obvious. The problem is that she claims to have been listening to music. Woo! you deaf? Did you pay attention to the testimony? She explained she was listening to music to cover up the sound of thunder.
Miss Faye, I must warn you that
No way I was wrong. No way I was wrong. Why? Why?
well, the testimony we just heard seems to be very decisive. The only one that could have literally killed the victim.
No. Did I just lose? No way. If you don't do something, we're going to lose this. Yes, she didn't hear anything. Your Honor. Am I fucking wrong again?
What do you mean?
What is this problem? It's obvious. The problem is that the witness claims they've not heard a snap. Oh my fucking God. What the hell am I doing wrong? Literally, what am I doing wrong, bro? Stop saying no, please. You don't give a fuck. There was lightning. Nigga, okay. Your Honor. I feel like fucking Doctor Strange right now seeing the outcome of every single fucking timeline. Like, goddamn, bitch.
What do you mean?
Didn't you notice? She said there was lightning, correct?
Yes, what about it?
Well, lightning is actually a large discharge of electricity in the atmosphere, am I right?
Now's not the time for a science lesson, Miss Faye.
You are not Bill Nye, bitch!
Yes, so you're gone here.
Anyway, since the cause of death was electric... Isn't it possible that the victim died from being hit by bolts of lightning? No way! No way! That nigga died from an act of God?
I must admit that the thought had not occurred to me.
Just what kind of thoughts do occur to this guy anyway? Naked ass Dahlia, big titty ass Dahlia, fat ass Dahlia. You know what the fuck he thinking about. You know what the fuck he thinking about. Nothing but heinous thoughts. Wow thoughts. This entire case is built on the premise of Mr. Doug swallowed his murder. But that very premise itself is mistaken. The fence. I don't know what that said.
It appears the fence may be onto something. Could it be that the death was actually accidental?
Alright, you did it, Mia. Woo! You fell right into my trap card. Like, nigga, how did you almost gonna do all that shit? How? I'm hurt that you have such a low opinion of me, Miss Faye. Huh? I'm not a fool, you know. The prosecution has done its research, Your Honor. Nigga, you didn't even know you were gonna have to call fucking Dahlia into the room 5 minutes ago. How the fuck did they plan this far ahead, nigga? Who are you, Itachi Uchiha, nigga? What is going on? They found that there were no lightning strikes at the location. Why would he research that? What? What's more, we have evidence that the electrical cable is definitely linked to this case.
The evidence, Mr. Payne. Well, what is this evidence?
This affidavit.
And who is this affidavit from?
What the fuck is an affidavit, nigga? Who is David? Aff, nigga? RDC? The pharmacology students who were conducting experiments in the lab that day. Allow me to read the court the testimony from the pharmacology students. All equipment in the labs lost power all of a sudden around 3 p.m. that day. How was that a hook, line, and sinker, though? How?
Was it a blackout?
All the lab's equipment run on high voltage, Your Honor. So you're saying the equipment lost power because... Precisely. It lost power because of the severed electrical cable. So how the fuck did this nigga die then, bro? What? Power outage occurred exactly at 3 p.m., which fits the time of the death.
Listed by the autopsy report.
Exactly. In other words, the victim died as a result of touching the severed electrical cable. Nigga, how come Dahlia didn't kill that nigga? How? According to the students, the cables were very old. They were planning on having them replaced in the near future.
I see.
Apparently the cables have become so brittle that even the smallest bump would have caused them to break. Students' testimony added to the... Nigga... So anybody could have bumped into that shit at any time and got electrocuted to fucking death, nigga? What the hell of a college is this? Community college?
However, there is one thing that troubles me. If the cable could have been broken by a small bump, then it wouldn't have snapped if it hadn't been bumped into, correct?
Well, I suppose you could say that.
Miss Faye, do you have any thoughts regarding the cause of the severed cable?
Your Honor, he got pushed into it, correct? I don't know how this is looking one bit. I have to come up with something to try and regain the momentum. How though? How? If it please the court, the defense would like to, I don't know what that said, but they like to do something. They like to do something.
Well, then let's hear it. Who or what was able to caught?
Probably the nigga, I don't fucking know. Oh, it gotta be the insane amount of bullshit I'm about to do to cheat on this shit. Oh shit, found near an electrical pole at the crime scene. I feel like if I get one thing wrong, I'm about to lose 10 fucking lives, nigga. It has to be the umbrella, correct? This one?
Take that!
The music stopped. Well, Your Honor. Why wasn't that a good ass option? Why? Yes, that was one of your best lines yet, Your Honor. Ouch, that was harsh. Please, Your Honor, give me one more chance. Give me one more chance. Give me one more chance. Please. I'm about to start guessing all this shit there. I'm about to start guessing every fucking thing, nigga. The pill bottle. The victim fell top of the rail. Nigga, I don't fucking know. I don't know. Profiles, nigga? It was probably this nigga that did it. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Doug Swallow hit it, right?
Take that!
Oh my. Rad Brad, here we come. Low keto. I was on the right track. On some real shit, nigga. No Thomas the Train Engine. Your Honor, please think back to Mr. Wright's testimony.
Defendant's testimony.
He said that after he pushed the victim, he heard a loud, sharp noise. Now, this happened at around 3 p.m., correct?
Yes, that sounds right. Wait, are you saying that?
The lab equipment lost its power at 2:55 p.m., which fits right in Mr. Wright's timeline. In other words, it was Mr. Wright's shove that caused the power outage. Woo! That nigga damn Superman, bro. What the fuck? That nigga pushed him that hard? The prosecution also came up to that same conclusion. Nigga, no you did not, bro. And it was that very shove that caused Mr. Swallow to be electrocuted. Objection. Fuck that bullshit. I'm afraid I can't agree with you there, Mr. Payne. But what's that supposed to mean? Take a good look at where the victim landed after being shoved. Nowhere near the pole, nigga. The pole, nigga. At all, bro. See the umbrella by the electrical pole? That's right. The victim banged its up pole as a result of being pushed. It was that impact that caused the cable to break it.
Well, that makes sense. That the victim was electrocuted.
Woo! Nuh-uh, bitch. God damn. I'm sorry, Your Honor, but no. It doesn't make sense at all. If the victim was shoved far pole, then he couldn't have been electrocuted by the severed cable in the foreground here. In other words, someone other than my client must have electrocuted the victim. Dahlia Al Ghul. Dahlia Al Ghul did it.
Order in the court.
The Lamentations of my enemy. I've longed to hear them. God damn, she's like hearing men yell. Me next.
It's true. The defense is absolutely correct. There doesn't seem to be any,
Mr. Judge, sir, may I say something? The Madam Attorney's explanation, she said some things that are a little different than I remember them. And also, I just felt my pussy and it's sopping wet. Whenever girls do that thing with like the line like go between the Hey, if you know, nigga. If you know, nigga. What? What the? Woo! Please, just once more. Please, let me testify one time, Mr. Judge. Please, let me testify one time. Oh my God, I'm like, yes ma'am. Woo!
Of course it's alright. Just go right ahead and give your new testimony.
This is it. She's finally starting to show her true colors. Ah, shit. Why is she crying? Why are you crying for? What I witnessed part 2. The truth is, Feeney pushed him twice. Already starting off with devilishly lies. No fucking way, bro. She didn't even try to tell the truth. The first time was into the electrical pole. That's when the cable broke. Then Dougie tried his best to run away from him, but Feeney caught up and crashed him from behind. The cable snapping and Dougie being electrocuted, it all occurred in less than a minute. The thing is, Dahlia, I wish I could pull up your past words. Because you just said 3 minutes ago that you saw him push him once, and your ass immediately turned around to go get help, you lying ass bitch. Where was this on the first fucking statement? No damn way, bro. She lying for no reason. Emmett Till's killer. The cable snapping and Dougie being electrocuted, it all occurred in less than a minute. You're a liar, you're a liar, you're a liar.
So after being shoved, the victim got up and tried to run away.
And that is when the defendant pushed him for the second time. I'm so sorry, Feeney, but I just have to tell the truth. Am I doing the right thing? Am I, Mr. Judge?
Of course you are, my dear. As painful as it may seem, my dick is hard as a goddamn boulder.
Oh my fucking god. What?
Now then, Miss Faye, you may proceed with your cross-examination.
Nigga, y'all getting double-crossed right now. She lying in front of y'all very fucking eyes, nigga. Are you serious? Oh my god. The truth is, Feeney pushed him twice. She's a liar! She's lying right in front of you like masseuse patients, bro. No fucking way, nigga. Feeney didn't push that nigga twice. Nigga, they not even fucking Feeney. Hell nah, fuck that shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. I ain't got no evidence, nigga. I lose. I'm fucked. Home by the victim found broken near the electrical pole. Interesting, interesting, interesting. There's gotta be the right one right here. There's gotta be the... Let me see what else you gotta say. Hold it! Woo! Miss Hawthorne, previously in your testimony, you said the following. Thank you, thank you. Actually, I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie. Thank you, Lord. Press her. I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to protect Feeney. So that's why you basically lied to the court? I was a bad girl, I know, Mr. Judge. Oh my fucking god.
Yes,
Would you please forgive little old me? If that nigga stood up, his whole desk would fucking come up with it. No damn way. Yes, ma'am. His little soldier standing at attention too. Of course he wouldn't.
come on now. It was a little old white lie.
But if it was a black lie, I would've got 25. Whatever. Hey, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it.
Well, forget it this time, but please be more careful from now on, alright?
Oh, thank you, Mr. Judge. Thank you.
Not at all. Ho, ho, ho!
Horny ass nigga. The judge had better be more careful himself. A dark alley is friendlier than that girl. Yes, yes, yes. She's a cold-blooded liar. Oh my, what the fuck is that? Press Dahlia's claim? Why I get an achievement for that, nigga? What? The first time it was the pole, electrical pole. That's when the cable broke. You're saying you actually saw the victim get pushed in the electrical pole. I know it doesn't look like it, but Feeney can be a bit of an imp when he wants to be. What the hell does that even mean? What? A goblin, nigga? Oh, really? But I never imagined he would cause an electrical cable to break. Feeney really is scary when he gets mad. Oh my, here we go, nigga. She sounded like a certain somebody that redacted her entire statement, but still left a black man with mad allegations on his name. I ain't gonna say nothing, no. I ain't gonna say nothing, no. She sounds just like that white bitch, though.
Yes, he sounds like a very dangerous individual indeed.
Oh my fucking god, they start doing that same shit. And Dougie tried his best to run away from him.
Hold it!
Can't scream anymore, can't scream anymore. So, let me get this straight. You were happily listening to music on your headphones while you watched... Thank you, it's weird. She weird. Thank you for pressing that. Thank you. What were you listening to? Walking on Sunshine, bitch? I'm walking on sunshine. Oh! Watching your boyfriend get your ass beat? No fucking way. What? Miss Faye, I'll have you stop badgering the witness. Oh my fucking god. I wasn't happy. I was so scared that I couldn't even move. All I could do was stand there and cheer them on. Cheer them on? Nigga, what is this, WWE? Are you the heel, bitch? Oh my fucking god. Well, I wish the best for them both, and that they would each give their fighting their all. There's a small part of a girl's heart. They be liking when niggas fight over them. They be liking when niggas fight over them, bro, a little bit. They be looking at it just like this. Like, nigga, go help them. What the fuck?
That's very sweet of you to be so supportive.
Are you serious, nigga? Are you fucking serious, nigga? No goddamn way. This is what happened after that. Nigga, nothing important. Another lie. The Feeny caught up and crashed him from behind him. You like getting crashed from behind too? That doesn't sound quite right. There was handprints found. There was no handprints on the back of his jacket. Woo! Mr. Payne, were there also prints found on the back of his leather jacket? Well, no. Seemed to me like we found a lie right here then, right, Mr. Payne? Madam Faye, may I suggest that you listen a bit more carefully? I said the crap. Oh my fucking god. My Feeny wouldn't leave any prints behind in that case, would he? You wouldn't even like this nigga. God damn it. The cable snapping and Dougie being electrocuted, it all occurred in less than a minute. Woo! Did you actually witness the moment the victim was electrocuted? I'm sorry, I didn't actually see it. I turned my eyes away. That's understandable.
Yes, indeed. It would have been a horrific sight for anyone to behold.
If I don't figure out what the fuck the contradiction is here, it's all over for me. She didn't have much time to come up with her lies, so this is my best chance. There must be a hole in her testimony somewhere. Think, Maya, think. Alright, here we go. Feeny pushed him twice. Okay. Nothing inside that one. Found clutching the victim's hand covered in Wright's fingerprints. The victim fell on top of his umbrella. There was a loud sound when this happened. Very little information was disclosed this time since the victim yesterday's incident was straight blah 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 whatever the fuck. However, police are questioning a 19-year-old female college student who was sitting with the victim. The old power cable broke due to some sort of impact at 2:55. Really? No. Like, nigga, I really don't fucking know. Cause of death was a fatal electric shock. What the fuck? The first time was into the electrical pole, and that's when the cable broke. Then Dougie tried his best to run away from him. I feel like that's where I gotta present something. Oh, hold up. The victim's watch stopped at the time of death. She's saying all this happened at what, like 3 o'clock, right? This gotta be it right here. There has to be this picture. It has to be. Crash from behind, the cable snapping, Dougie, are all occurred in less than a minute.
Objection!
Woo! Let's go, man! Let's go! Hell yes! Even while highly sick, I'm still that fucking nigga. Anything into some crazy like MJ flu game shit where you going crazy, still sick on some real shit, nigga. Y'all know what to do. I'm afraid I don't understand. Will you please give me a minute? Could you please take a look at this picture? He died at 2:55. Oh, that medicine, that's the one Feeny likes to take for his cold. It's not the medicine I want you to look at. It's the wristwatch. It stopped in the precise time the victim was electrocuted. In other words, 3:05 p.m. Woo! Yes, your point is, Miss Faye. They shake every time. My point is this. What time was it when the lab suffered that power outage due to the cable snapping? Well, according to the student's testimony, the answer is clear. It was... Woo! Woo! Let's go! Would you care to explain to court, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne, what exactly happened during this 10-minute interval? I'm gonna get that same pose office of the courtroom, nigga. I'm a paralegal, so I'm not gonna be a lawyer, but the lawyer gonna be doing this pose, and I'm gonna be like next to him going like this. Ha ha! Yes, sir, nigga. Hell yes, hell yes. Little mini me, little mini me. Ah! Defense proposes that it was during this interval that the real murderer killed Mr. Doug Swallow. Woo! Everybody go like this. Ah, yes, sir. Got your ass, nigga. Yes, sir. This is nonsense. The real murderer. Objection, bitch ass nigga. Even you can't deny the time between the cable break and the electrocution are completely unaccounted for. Hold on. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Put me right there on some real shit. Put me right there on some real shit, nigga. Ha ha! I wanna get that shit perfect on some real shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We like twin them on some. We twin them on some real shit, nigga. Are completely unaccounted for. Woo! And then who was it? Who else do you say could have done it? There's only one person who could have murdered Mr. Swallow. Don't say what I think you're about to say, bitch. Only after my client had left the scene was there window opportunity for the real killer.
Miss Faye, is the defense ready to indict someone as the real killer?
It's finally time. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Woo! Yes, Your Honor. We are ready.
Very well, but remember, if you accuse the wrong person, you will be penalized. Think very carefully before you speak, Miss Faye.
Nigga, we only have there's only two niggas we can accuse of.
Now then, Miss Faye, let's have it. Who is the real killer?
Woo! It has to be.
Take that!
It can only have been you, Dahlia Hawthorne. What? How can you? Woo! The fence is grasping its straws up. 10 minutes passed between the time the cable broke and the time of the electrocution. What exactly were you doing the whole time, Miss Hawthorne? Were you really listening to some music while cheering them both on as they fought? I find it hard to believe that you won't lift a finger to stop men dearest to you. Ha-ha!
Order, Miss Faye, order!
What the fuck is going on inside this goddamn courtroom, nigga? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Miss Hawthorne, I believe you did witness to two men fighting on that day. However, after Mr. Wright pushed the victim and subsequently left the scene, it was you who pushed Mr. Swallow to his death by your very own hands. Ah! How can you say something so mean, Madam Faye? I didn't do anything.
Miss Faye, this is very serious time.
Who is that? Oh, shit! God damn! God damn! No way! He said his signature shit even before he was the chosen one. Hold it! God! That's clean, that's clean, that's clean. Your Honor, please, I have something I want to say. Not you! You! What the fuck are you doing here? Please strike everything the defense said down for the record. What the? Are you daft? You're totally wrong, Miss Faye. Dolly, she can do something like that. Where'd Dahlia go? What the fuck just happened, my nigga? What the hell? Mr. Wright, get back in your seat. Bailiff, grab that man. Wow! How the fuck did that nigga transform into him, bro? What the fuck? What? Leave Dahlia alone.
That boy. He's gotten himself way over his head. Oh, Mr. Grossberg, you're back! It seems I arrived just in the nick of time. I found the police report and incident in your newspaper clipping. Police report. Thank you, you fat fuck. Thank you, you fat fuck. Thank you so much. This was exactly what I was hoping for. You better take a good look at it. It details how you came to lose your boyfriend. Woo! Now then, the defense has made some very serious accusations. Mr. Payne, what do you have to say about this? That nigga don't know what to say. Well, of course. I'm a goofy ass nigga. Woo! Before I nut, hold it! I'm gonna tell that same shit. May I interrupt you for just a moment, Mr. Prosecutor? Don't you worry, my dear. I have the situation well in my hand. Go ahead. Go right ahead. Madam Faye, are you seriously accusing little old me of killing my sweet Dougie? Yes, I am. Not only am I saying you murdered Doug Swallow, but you also tried to pin the whole thing on your current lover, Phoenix Wright. Woo! I told you should let me handle this. My pussy's so wet right now from sadness. Bitch, no it's not. Sorry, please go ahead. How can I say that? I'm absolutely devoted to my dear Phoebe. The notion that I would try to frame him is ludicrous. No, not the rapper either. I got hoes from different area codes. Nigga, how do you know that song? This is all just too much for poor little me to bear. I believe that girl is trying to ask what on earth their motive would be. Look at those things right there. The answer to that lies somewhere in this police report. It must. 8 months ago, an incident occurred in the basement cafeteria of this building. And then, the same day the two of them accidentally meet. What the fuck is happening? How is she connected to that shit? Your Honor, defense requests further testimony from Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. Further testimony? What about the events of the day when she first met the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Objection! Woo! What could that possibly have to do with this case?
Objection!
Object him right back, hell yes. The witness claims that she has no reason to frame the defendant, am I correct? Well, I have evidence that suggests that she in fact had a very good reason. Very well then. The court grants the defense's request. Young lady, would you mind staying on just for a bit longer? Get those fucking butterflies out of here, nigga, now! Of course not, Mr. Judge. What? You're in for the battle of your life, Dahlia Hawthorne. Here we go. How I met my Phoenix. How is she important to this storyline even relatively, nigga? I first met my darling Feeny 8 months ago. Woo! It's like we were destined to be in this very courthouse's basement reading room. The moment our eyes met, my heart skipped a beat. God damn, we've been going out ever since the fateful day. We're so lovey-wovey, we literally make people sick. It's just jealousy, I think. Nah, fuck that bullshit. Hey, she lied about that whole goddamn thing. Fuck that shit. Mr. Wright, do that again and you will be held in contempt of court. And now we enter the final... How did he get up there like that? That nigga switched bodies with like he was fucking Cloak and Dagger or some shit. And now we enter the final act of our little drama. As we used to say in the days of my youth, go get her. What? What? Why would y'all say that? What the fuck? How I met my Phoenix. What was the context of that sentence? I first met my darling Feeny 8 months ago.
Hold it!
Woo! So until that time, we had been dating Doug Swallow. Yes, I'm a real fool, I know. Why did my emotions change so quickly? I'm ashamed of myself. No, not at all. Look at me, I'm infamous for changing my mind. What? My critiques have been ever taken to calling me the Judge Fickle. Ho ho ho! Maybe you should look for a different line of work. Despite that, however, he always hands down to the correct verdict.
That's why some people also call him the Great Judgini. Nobody calls him that. I've never heard that shit in my entire goddamn life. Nobody says that. Nobody says that. It's like you're destined to meet in the very courthouse. That's important. That's important. That's important. The courthouse reading room. That's a strange place to meet the love of your life. Why were you down there? That's not true. Madam Faye, after all, Feeny was not only an art student, but he also was planning to become a lawyer. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about you, Miss Hawthorne. What was a literature student like you doing in the courthouse reading room? Woo! This line of questioning is a waste of time. It has nothing to do with our murder case. Miss Faye, I'm warning you, it has nothing to do with Miss Lola's case. I remember the judge is on Dahlia's side. I better tread carefully. I gotta keep pressing. I have to. I won't find out anything. Your Honor, if you'll allow me some latitude, I'm not gonna establish relevance. Please ask her to continue on with the testimony.
Very well. Woo! Young lady, I've got a simple question for you. What were you doing downstairs in the courthouse reading room?
If it please you, Your Honor, your answer is simply this. I had come to this courthouse for some research for a paper I was writing. Hold up. You're writing a paper? On what? On the relation between modern sin poetry and the criminal underworld. Lies.
That sounds like a fascinating research idea.
Am I getting old? No, I've forgotten what I've forgotten. What the fuck? Again with the midlife crisis stuff. What if she's really not a fucking 20-year-old, bro? What if she actually like fucking 75 or some old shit?
Mia, why did that girl really come to this courthouse? Isn't that what you wanted to know? And speaking of forgetting things, you haven't forgotten the police report, have you? I went through a lot of the trouble to get it, my dear. So be sure to read it carefully.
Alright, here we go. Press time.
Hold it!
Press that? So what was it about Mr. Wright that made your heart malfunction like that? In my personal opinion, he just was like a typical snotty-nosed college brat. Perhaps to a woman your age, but me, Feeny is handsome. Perhaps to you, Miss Hawthorne, but to the rest of the planet, he's a dime a dozen. God damn! Don't Mia fall in love with the nigga too? That was a mysterious thing, and I object this line of questioning. If you were able to look at my wife, for example, you might all be shocked. You know you ain't got no hoes like that, nigga. You ain't got no wife, no girlfriend. Shut your lying ass up. You jack off your hair, bitch. You jack off your toupee.
He's telling the truth. It was truly so.
What? Beautiful mushroom growing tall in the darkness. It comes from cow dung. What is she talking about? What? That's the poem that best describes how I feel about my feeling. You called him a beautiful mushroom that grew out of cow shit? I would beat the fuck out of the. Hey, never mind, nigga. That's DV, but still, nigga, that's crazy. You've been going out ever since that fateful day. Were there any bad feelings between you and Mr. Swallow? No, none at all. We partied on very good terms, but that can't be. Our investigation also shows that it was a clean breakup. Where did you investigate with that? Are you sure? Yes, it seems they both wanted it that way. So the victim wanted to break up with her. So you're saying that Mr. Swallow also wanted to break up with you? Well, you see, she broke up with him. What a cruel thing to ask a lovely young lady like this. By the way, I have never once considered leaving my wife. What? He wants to cheat on her right now. What the fuck? What kind of sentence is that? No way he said that, no way.
No one cares, you old, ugly-ass bitch.
She didn't deny it. That must mean Doug Swallow must have seen through her little acts. He must have gotten a glimpse of her true nature.
Listen to me, Maya. That woman is the judge in the palm of her hand, you see. So the only way to discredit her is to find the contradiction in her testimony.
Say less. First, what does this say? Courthouse cafeteria, August 27th, 4 p.m. Diego Armando, occupation lawyer, suspect Dahlia Hawthorne. Armando ingested poison while interviewing the suspect regarding another case. Traces of poison were found in the victim's coffee cup. No poison was found in the vicinity or on the suspect's person. It was unclear how the poison entered the victim's coffee. She needed an alibi, nigga. I didn't poison him. I was in my feenie. Lying ass bitch. Lying ass bitch. No way. That's why you were there. You lied. 8 months ago. We were destined to meet. I had to come to this court and do it. Nope.
Objection!
Woo! You weren't here for no paper, bitch. They were getting the book thrown at you, though, 1000%. You was going to jail, bitch. Miss Hawthorne, you weren't here because of your research paper, were you? Didn't you actually come here for a much more important reason? Woo! What is the meaning of this cocky smile on your face, Miss Faye? 8 months ago, right here in this very courthouse, there was another tragedy. Another tragedy? Do you mean the incident in which an attorney was poisoned? The name of the suspect in that incident is listed here in this report, and his name is Dahlia Hawthorne. Woo! Yes, the sweetie pie everyone's eye, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. She was the prime suspect in a criminal case just 8 months ago. Oh shit! Oh shit! Order, bitch ass niggas! This is unbelievable! It's true then. Miss Faye, that's not fair! You can't slander my witness with an underlying case! I, Winston Payne, would not allow this! Mr. Prosecutor, I believe I was speaking. Oh my god! She said shut your ugly ass up. Pardon me, go right ahead. It's true about 8 months ago. Police expressed some interest in me. Express some interest, huh? Mr. Judge, sir, I know I'm under oath, so I'll tell you the absolute truth. I did not commit the crime that occurred during that incident 8 months ago. I see. Is that the poison? She gave that nigga the murder weapon, bro. No way. No way. Oh, shit. I tied the two crimes together. Now I'm just gonna stay on the offensive.
Well done, Maya. Oh, you've really lit a fire into my heart and my buttocks. You wanna see?
No, nigga, I don't want to see your hairy, hemorrhoided ass.
I can hardly tell which is more inflamed, my spirit or my hemorrhoids.
Stop, you nasty fuck! Oh my god. The poisoning. It was in that bottle. It was in that bottle. I met the lawyer who was poisoned to discuss something in the cafeteria that day. I left my seat for just a moment, and that's when it happened. What if she kills her exes? What if she's like a praying mantis or some shit like that, bro? She killed the lawyer. She killed that nigga. Swallows. And she would have killed Phoenix Wright too if they would have broke up. God damn. What I heard, it was a liquid poison that is lethal, just 2 teaspoons inside that little fucking shit. Not only that, I heard it was a very special kind of poison. So you see, I'm innocent. I wouldn't even know where to get the poison like that.
So that's what happened here 8 months ago.
However, as you heard from the witness's testimony, she has nothing to do with this. I think the defense is just about all of tricks, nigga. I'm Harry Houdini, nigga. I got all the tricks up my sleeve you can possibly fucking think of. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Payne. But I'm afraid the defense has many more tricks up it. We be on the same page a lot, bro. And I'll be sure to show them before the end of this cross-examination. Ah! What the? Why does the defense suddenly feel stronger? Powered up, nigga. Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan.
Maya, you're glowing with the true lawyer's oil, my dear. That proud posture and self-confidence is absolutely smashing.
This is not Wild Thornberry, bitch-ass, fat-ass nigga. Here we go. Lock, 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 lock. I met the lawyer who was poisoned to discuss something in the cafeteria that day.
Hold it!
What were you talking about with the defense attorney? Well, I'm sorry, but that's confidential.
According to the report, you were being interviewed regarding another case.
Nigga, how many cases was it? The lawyer that was killed. Who said he wanted to talk about an incident I was caught up when I was younger? Why don't you tell us what that incident was? Woo! She been killing niggas her whole life. That has absolutely nothing at all to do with this case.
Objection sustained. The defense's question is stricken from the record.
You get involved in a lot of incidents, don't you, Miss Hawthorne? Well, I guess I was just born under a bad sign. Don't worry. Get that nigga out of the courtroom now.
You heard the man. Now,
Are you serious? Oh, Phoebe, please. Those two really are making me ill, albeit for decidedly different reasons. Say less, say less.
Hold it!
Question right there. How long were you gone? I've already answered all these questions for the police, but if you must know, maybe about 10 or 20 minutes. And where are you during the stretch of time using the toilet? Was she taking a shit for 20 minutes? God damn! What do you say, Miss Faye? Toilet? My little perfect dolly doesn't poop? Why is she smiling at that? Oh my fucking god.
you heard the defendant, Miss Faye. Better luck next time. She doesn't shit.
Nigga, are you serious? Oh, Finny, please. The police have already looked into this whole matter. This line of questioning is nothing but a waste of the court's time. Objection sustained, Miss Hawthorne. Please continue with your testimony. No way, no way. Woo! About how much liquid is 2 teaspoons?
Well, let me see. The bottle of eye drops said it's 1.5 fluid ounce, which is equal to 3 teaspoons.
So that would equal exactly 1.4. Like, nigga, goddamn, mathematician. Just about 2/3 of the amount, huh? The poison was found in the lawyer's mug of coffee. It must have been after I left the table. Someone must have quietly slipped it in there. You did. Not only that, I heard it was a very special kind of poison.
Hold it!
A special kind of poison? How so? Well, I heard it was almost impossible to detect.
Oh, and where would something like that come from?
Sorry, all I know is I overheard the policeman saying. They said something about using advanced chemical processes to purify it.
Chemical processes. Well, that's quite impressive.
Oh my fucking god.
Most impressive.
The better question is, how did the criminal get something like that? So you see, I'm innocent. I wouldn't even know where to find poison like that.
Hold it!
And that's the reason they didn't arrest you? Because no one could show how you could have gotten the poison. I think that's a good enough reason, Madam Faye. She's right. And I think all enough for Mr. Faye's questions. I'm on your ass. And all we have to do is find a way to establish how she could have gotten some, right? Now just how did a lit student get a hold of poison of all things?
Hold up.
8 months ago, a pharmacology major. Woo! No way! Present this right now.
Objection!
God damn! You wouldn't know how to get that kind of poison. I don't believe you. What? I don't believe it! Kidding.
It's just as
Hey, I could do it a lot better if I wasn't sick, but you know where I was going with that. In fact, you have easy access to that kind of poison, didn't you? At your boyfriend's lab. Woo!
You mean the victim, Doug Swallow?
That's right. Up until 8 months ago, Miss Hawthorne was dating Mr. Swallow. And if you'll recall, Mr. Swallow was a pharmacology student at Ivy University. Got her hook, line, and sinker, bitch. Pharmacology? His laboratory contained highly advanced chemistry equipment. In fact, without such equipment, the culprit could never obtain such a rare and special poison. Woo! Hell yes. Well, Miss Hawthorne, it seems you had access to the poison after all. And then there was a matter of slipping in the victim's coffee when he wasn't looking. The bottle. Yes, hell yes. No! On your ass. Fuck that bullshit, bitch.
Order, bitch ass niggas.
Could it be? Hell yes, hell yes, hell yes. That's nothing. May I say something, Madam Faye? What is it, Miss Hawthorne? The amount of poison in the coffee was 2 teaspoons, correct? In order to carry that. Yep. And then finally, got your ass. I got you right here, nigga. You could have easily got rid of something that small. Excuse me, Madam Faye, but it's a court of law. You're saying I threw the poison container away. I think you need to show some kind of proof. Got you. Let me do it. Provide evidence right now. Woo! If you're going to accuse the young lady of committing the murder, then where's the container the poison carried in? What happened to it? Right here! You were forced to get rid of the container in a hurry, weren't you? And that's why you passed it on to someone that had nothing to do with the case! I just want to point at somebody so bad like that. Someone that you knew wouldn't be searched. Who is this person? Mr. Phoenix Wright, of course. So the defendant was this witness's accomplice? Of course not. She gave the poison to him disguised as a present. What? What? That's...
That's a charming little necklace. This is a little bottle. It's really quite cute. So what about it? What does it mean, Miss Faye?
The day the witness met and filed for Mr. Phoenix Wright was 8 months ago. August 27th, the very same day as the poisoning incident. Under the pretense of love, the witness gave my client a present. What goofball even falls for some shit like that, my nigga? You don't meet a girl and she's like, hey, you wanna wear this? Like, no, bitch, hell nah. All for the purpose of hiding the one piece of evidence that would have given her away.
What? Are you saying there's a deadly poison here?
No, there's no longer any poison in that bottle. However, I'm certain of the crime that I would have analyzed it. They will find a trace amount. No! Ah, shit. Order bitch ass niggas.
Objection!
Oh my god! Cloak and Dagger, shut your dumb ass up! On behalf of Dolly, I object! Mr. Wright, control yourself. I won't let you bully her like this.
Mr. Wright, I thought I told you to stay in your goddamn seat.
Mr. Wright? Why? Why are you going through so much trouble to protect this stupid bitch? Why? Because I'm madly in love with her.
Madly in love. I haven't heard anyone say that in a long time. I felt I loved my wife years ago.
What the fuck? Mr. Wright, have you ever thought about this? Why exactly would a woman like Dahlia Hawthorne want to date you anyway? Well, I guess she must be madly in love with me too. Mr. Wright, please open your eyes. At this point in the trial, I think it should be obvious to everyone. The real reason that Dahlia Hawthorne is dating you, to keep you quiet. Woo! It's one of these two, Naturally, it's to keep you quiet. What? To keep me quiet? Keep me quiet about what? Well, hey, redo. It's the necklace. That's what I meant to say. Dahlia Hawthorne was not madly in love with you. The only thing she's after is the bottle necklace you love to wear around your neck. She was trying to get that shit back for 8 months? Back there in the waiting room, you said it yourself. She always tries to take it back? But she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back. I forgot she said that shit. What the fuck? Why is he okay with that?
What a strange girl asking for a present back like that.
Please give it back. For Dahlia Hawthorne, that necklace is irrefutable evidence of her crime. That's why she absolutely had to get it back. You're lying! But you never gave it back to her. And to make things worse for her, you insisted on showing it to everyone you met. That nigga was showing that evidence around everywhere. That's why she... I don't believe you. No! Oh, that's a lie! Ah! Crybaby ass nigga, crybaby ass nigga. Mia, are you alright? Defendant, he's getting away. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? He ran?
Mia, you alright?
Yes, I think so. That boy,
You were completely insane!
where's Mr. Wright?
Looks like the bailiff caught him, so he should be back soon enough. Thank goodness.
Oh no, what is it? The bottle necklace.
Woo! That's terrible!
Mr. Wright must have grabbed it when he slammed into me. Foolish boy.
That's the only thing that could have saved him. What in the blaze are we supposed to do now?
That nigga about to die.
This sort of behavior is unprecedented in the history of this court.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that your apology is not enough. Mr. Wright, what did you do with the bottle necklace? Forgive me, This nigga threw that shit. It's okay, just give me back the necklace. I must have misread that shit. He didn't say he ate it. He didn't say he ate it. That dumbass nigga didn't hear me say that was poison for 35 minutes straight and then eat the fuck.
You ate it?
It was too big to swallow, so I had to chew it in little bits first, but yeah. Are you an idiot?
What is he doing now?
Your Honor, you gotta stop the trial. Mr. Wright, are you feeling okay? Does your stomach hurt?
That bottle you swallowed, man, that's the poison that did it!
Oh my God! See, the defendant has proven the prosecution's case for us. Clearly that bottle did not contain a deadly poison. How can you be so sure? I think that's obvious. As you can see, the defendant is still very much alive. As for the poison, more like a fledgling defense attorney's overactive imagination.
So it would seem.
No, there must be a mistake. The bottle must have had no poison left in it. Either that or the poison must have lost its potency. There, it's okay, rookie. Trusting your client is the most noble thing a defense attorney can do. And it's heartwarming to see that you place this much faith in Mr. Wright. This dumbass nigga, bro. But that's how it is for us on the prosecution side, too. For example, I would trust the witness, Miss Hawthorne, with my very life. Which is why I can state that your assessment of her is completely wrong.
That's enough! Unfortunately, Miss Faye, I cannot accept your explanation of the events.
But why?
This may be impossible for you to be like you to understand. But in the court of law, evidence is everything.
What? Even after I prove so much, is she going to get away with everything?
Well, now the suspicion surrounding Miss Hawthorne has been cleared up.
Hold it!
Mr. Wright! I'm sorry, Miss Faye. It totally slipped my mind. I'm really, really sorry. I know you believed in me, and I feel like I really let you down. Mr. Wright, what are you trying to say? There's something I forgot to tell you. What is it? That day, the day I met Doug Swallow. He said she was a bad girl, right? That girl. You shouldn't see her anymore. He was trying to help the nigga. I'm telling you for your sake. If you continue to see her, it's going to be bad news. You're lying. Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl. Last night, someone stole some poison. The same thing happened about 8 months ago. A drug sample was stolen. She came to the lab that time too. It could only have been her. What the fuck? Stop it. Don't talk about her like that! This nigga blinded by pussy. Is it true? Did he really say that? That's ridiculous! There's one more thing after I pushed him that day. I got worried and came back to have a look. And she was there. Dolly was right there. She was crouched down next to him. What? She told me not to ever tell anyone about it, but I'm sorry, Dolly. Woo! Your Honor, the defendant is Miss Faye. You tell them. Dolly didn't do it. She's innocent. Nigga, that's pointing her being guilty. So Dolly has stolen the poison 8 months ago too? If you put that together with Mr. Wright's testimony, there's only one possible conclusion. Okay. Did she poison him? Naturally, her motive was for stealing was kill someone. Miss Faye. She was gonna kill Phoenix's ass. If you're certain of your theory, then let me ask you this. Mia, what is your last chance? Think carefully. There's something that she desperately wanted to get back. Therefore, exactly who was Miss Dahlia Hawthorne planning to kill? Woo! We changed this broke nigga life. There was one person that was standing squarely in Miss Dahlia Hawthorne's way, and that person was Mr. Phoenix Wright. Get on his ass now! That's preposterous! After all, it was Doug's fault that was murdered! Well, it's true that that's how things worked out, but let's remember that Mr. Swallow died of electrocution, not poison. The person that Miss Hawthorne was planning to kill with poison was in fact you, Phoenix Wright. There's no one else that it could be. But how could that be? I thought Mr. Wright and Miss Hawthorne were in love! I'm in love with their big titties! Poor Mr. Wright. This must be killing him. Hang in there. I'll bring you to justice. I swear it. Even if it costs me my life and soul! Hell yes, hell yes. That's gonna be my cover whenever I become one of some real shit, my nigga. Apollo Lawyer. Ah, yes, that nigga. Hell yes. As I said before, the only thing Miss Hawthorne truly cared about was the one piece of evidence linking her between the innocent 8 months ago. That's right, the bottle necklace. That's all she cared about. But even so, why would she go so far to murder him? 8 months ago, just after the fall of the attorney in the basement cafeteria. Dahlia Hawthorne can only think of one thing. How to get rid of that bottle necklace as quickly as possible. No, it can't be! It was a pretty good move she made too. The evidence was missing for a long time, but there was one big problem. Although she got him to hide the evidence, Mr. Wright refused to return it to her. Woo! That nigga was whipped by the pussy. That nigga was whipped by the pussy. God damn! The tiny little bottle was a cherished treasure. He even showed it to everyone he met. You mean that's why she tried to kill Mr. Wright? My nose snotty? I feel leaking, but I wanna make sure y'all can't see it on camera. Hold up. We good. I got scared for a second. I was like, oh shit. You mean that's why she tried to kill Mr. Wright? Correct, Your Honor. It was to retrieve that piece of evidence. That can't be true! Feeny, what a joke you are. What the fuck? Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything? I even told you time and time again that you should keep your fucking trap shut about me and that necklace. You disgust me. Miss Hawthorne! It appears that we're nearing the end of this trial. Fine, I can tell you plan on making me into a criminal no matter what I say. You are a criminal, Miss Hawthorne. We'll see about that, but first, where's your evidence? It seems your sniveling little crybaby of a client has eaten the bottle as a snack. Well, hey, old man, are you senile or something? Why don't you say something instead of sitting there with that dumb look on your fucking face? Miss Hawthorne, what's happened to you? Are you really that shocked? Or do you prefer me this way, Mr. Judge? Oh my god, she like Harley Quinn. With absolutely no proof, you should have a voluntary witness like she's a mass murderer. Well, I have nothing more to say. I'll be heading home now if you don't mind. But we're not finished yet. Fine. Next this nasty old hag that finishes up already. What is wrong with this bitch? Woo! I can't let her get away with this time. If you keep pushing without any evidence,
you can pay the ultimate price as a lawyer. The ultimate price? You'd be forced to take off your attorney badge forever. No! You better think it over carefully, Miss Faye. Or should I say, Miss Gray? Hey, you old bitch. Shut your dumb ass up. Don't talk to me like that. Stop that, stop that, stop that. Because I got a few years on you, don't call me Miss Gray. Shut the fuck up. Well, Miss Faye, can you provide evidence that would establish her guilt once and for all? If I mess up here, my career as a lawyer is over. But to be honest, at this point, I don't have any evidence that's well-founded. Even so, I'd rather lose my attorney's badge and let her get away with murder. What proof, though? You can't possibly... Stupid woman. It is the opinion of the court that there has already been enough discussion. Therefore, I will allow only one piece of evidence to be presented. Just one? If you're unable to establish your guilt, and I'm afraid that a very harsh verdict will immediately be handed down on Mr. Wright. God damn! I can just imagine the headlines for tomorrow's paper. Up-and-coming lawyer plummets to earth before she even gets a chance to soar. She called that nigga Icarus. God damn! She was planning to poison Mr. Wright. If that's the case, the poison would... Oh, shit! In the cough medicine. That's why he snatched that shit. Show this court irrefutable proof that Miss Harton was planning to poison Mr. Wright. This is all I have. One last option. If I get this wrong, I'm not going to paralegal school, and I'm not going to be a lawyer myself in real life. I don't deserve it. But if I get it right, I am that nigga.
Take that!
Phoenix Wright's beloved cold medicine. Does our rookie defense attorney have a bit of a cold? If I did, I still wouldn't take this cold medicine. After all, it's been poisoned. Woo! What the defendant said in the testimony. Let's go! I'm going to paralegal school! Yes, sir, nigga. Yes, sir, nigga. I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident. She gave it back. Oh, shit! Just the two of us. Just the two of us. This nigga Eminem. She was the one to the cold bottle X. And she poisoned it, knowing that Mr. Wright was going to take some. Woo! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now you're really grasping your scrawls up. After all, it was the victim Doug Swallow that was holding the medicine. I would like the court to recall the crime that happened 8 months ago. Where did Miss Hawthorne hide the evidence? Huh? What are you talking about? 8 months ago, the poison was hidden in her bottle necklace, which she then gave to someone else for safekeeping. Someone she had accidentally run into the reading room. My client, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yes, that's right. She did the same thing this time as well. Woo! After shoving the victim, Mr. Wright left the scene of the crime. He got up. That was when the murderer, Dahlia Hawthorne, appeared. With her, she was carrying the poison bottle of Cold Killer X. This, of course, was so she could carry out her plan to murder Mr. Wright. I believe she did testify that she was going to meet with the defendant. Yes, then she heard and saw everything that happened in the scene of the crime, including what the defendant and victim were arguing about and the cut electrical cable. That's when she realized I can't allow Doug Swallow to live. She was about to get 3 bodies, nigga. God damn. Unfortunately for her, this is where the problem occurred. Mr. Wright, who she thought had left the scene, came back to check on the victim. And on top of that, there's the power outage, some students showed up as well. It's hardly any wonder she was, as she put it, in a state of panic. Recall that she was carrying the bottle of poison cold medicine. She must have thought, what if they searched me like they did 8 months ago? So she put it in the nigga's hand. God damn!
Yes, she disposed of evidence exactly the same way she did back there. She had someone else hold it. Woo! Oh, come on now. Everyone's surely you aren't fooled, are you? This stupid woman, she's nothing but a filthy fucking liar. Right, Mr. Prosecutor? Huh? Yes, that's exactly right. It's just pure desperation. I wonder which one of us is the desperate one. So, Miss Hawthorne, this cold medicine, I wonder if you wouldn't mind taking some. Well, Mr. Wright ate that necklace of yours, right? Now it's your turn to prove your innocence. What do you say? If I'm just a filthy fucking liar, there's no need to fucking worry, right, bitch? So come on, show us. Does the curtains match the drapes or not? Is that what she said? Mia Fey. Mia Fey. Oh my god! Dude, did the butterflies burn up, nigga? Well, do you, Mia Fey? That's just fine. For the time being, victory is yours. For the time being? Well, I have a very long memory, you know. You and I will meet again, I'm certain of it. Well then, Mr. Judge, I'll see you later too, okay? What the fuck? Wait, is that what this game is about? Her going crazy killing niggas? I'm going to spend a little quality time with the men in blue now. I wish you all the best. If this game is about her coming back and killing niggas, bro, no way. It's finally all over. Nigga, you lost. I refuse to accept this. If it doesn't show a scrap of evidence to support their outrageous claim. But even so, the witness seems to have accepted it. I don't care. I was in pain, and I don't believe one word this rookie lawyer said. Well then, Mr. Payne, let me ask you this. Yes? Would you care to try this cold medicine, nigga? What? Just a little earlier, I could have sworn you said. There, it's alright, rookie. Yep. Hey, eat it then, bitch. Hey, try some. So if she's so trustworthy, then I'm sure you couldn't possibly be any poison here, right? Well, you see. Woo! And here comes the back pedal. Come on, rookie killer. Show us this rookie how it's fucking done. How much you trust, you really have fun to... Woo! God damn! Are you willing to bet your life? Nigga, what are you hitting with the Kamehameha? God damn! What was that shit? What did we do to this nigga?
Mr. Payne, about Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Yes, Your Honor. The nigga's hair is gone!
Tragic, but not surprising. I knew there was something suspicious about everything.
Nigga, your world was going like this the whole fucking time, you lying asshole. Don't lie to admit you were wrong.
By the way, Miss Faye.
Yes, Your Honor?
Was it just me, or did you and Dahlia Hawthorne seem to know each other?
Your Honor, whether we did or not has no bearing on this case. Very well.
Mr. Payne.
This can't be happening!
It appears Mr. Payne has lost his spirit along with his hair. Does the defendant have anything further to say?
It can't be true. My dear Dahlia!
Very well then. I believe I'm ready to pass judgment and bring this trial to an end. The court finds the defendant Phoenix right.
That's my dog! That's my dog! That's my dog! Hell yes! This court is adjourned. Woo!
Mia, you were wonderful in there.
Thank you for everything, Mr. Grossberg. During the verdict,
I thought my hemorrhoids were going to...
What is wrong with this nasty ass nigga? Mr. Grossberg, do you, maybe think you can stop talking about them? It like turn them on to talk about it or some shit.
That's rather rude. Anyway, this case really made me think. What does it really mean to have a relationship of mutual trust with the client? Perhaps it was a veteran lawyer who lost sight of this.
Oh, Mr. Wright, congratulations. Thanks. I was thinking, that Dolly I saw up there in the witness stand, I don't think that was really her. What? Yeah, the Dolly I know could never have said those kind of terrible things. Maybe she was like, I don't know, a fake or something. Boy, this poor child still hasn't a clue. You need to forget about her, Mr. Wright, for your own sake. Yeah, you're right. That's probably for the best. Also, you need to relax a bit more. Try to grow up a little. She really created this nigga. That's crazy. Out of all my friends, everyone says I'm the most grown up. That's crazy. His friend is fucking, what's that nigga name? Larry Dingleberg? What kind of companies to keep around him? Larry Dingleberry? Right now, I'm studying to become a lawyer myself. That's what you keep saying. But I thought you were in the art department. Well, yeah, I am. But there's a friend that I desperately want to help. And if I hurry, then I should still be able to save him in time. I see. Same as Faye. A lawyer is someone who can help people when they're in trouble, right? Mr. Wright, I'm still new at this myself, but I think that's exactly what a lawyer is. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'll study my butt off and I'll become a lawyer for sure. Woo! Guess I will too, guess I will too, guess I will too, guess I will too. It's been 5 years since I was acquitted of all charges. I became a lawyer like I planned and managed to save my friend, Edgeworth. But Mia has passed on to a better place. For me, this trial brings up a lot of painful memories. But it also brings up some of my very precious ones. The memories that I thought would never rise to the surface again. She came back! Mia's gone now. But even so, I can hear her in my mind. Phoenix, no matter what, always believe in your client. In a court of law, your greatest weapon is your belief. 5 long years. Something has happened that's made me think back on the words of wisdom. But that's a story for another day. God damn! Nigga, who the fuck is that, a cyborg? What the hell is this nigga doing inside this shit? Well, my niggas, this is probably the best start to a Phoenix Wright game we've ever seen on some real shit, bro. This shit was clean as hell. Chapter 1 was fire. Hopefully chapter 2 keeps it the same steam. There's always 3 and 4 and hopefully 5, bro. We'll see as the game continues on. Apparently we gotta face fucking Godot or some shit. I don't know, some fucking Mortal Kombat cyborg nigga. I don't fucking know what the fuck going on, nigga. I'm gonna fuck about here. Check out the strong friends. Pray for your enemies. And at least wish them well. I'll see y'all next one, bro.